The Ignite program, which begins in Level 4, is an exciting time for our students. At this stage, students have already completed the beginner program, Catalyst, Levels 1, 2, and 3, where most of the learning has been very foundational and skills-based. By the time they've reached Level 4, students have built for themselves a strong musical toolbox. And now is the time to start putting those tools to use in some new, exciting, and meaningful ways.
In Level 4, the learning starts to shift to a more project-based approach. We do this by breaking up the main music elements they learn about into units. And each unit has an accompanying project song that the class works on together.
These project songs are a place for the students to apply the advanced theory they learn about in a unit to a specific piece of music.
Since all students are working on the same song, they actually get to learn how to play together.
A huge skill that piano students rarely get to experience. And some students will even be selected for the ensemble group who showcases the project at our end of semester concert.
Our Level 4 units of study each semester are rhythms, reading, and chords.
The chord unit from our latest spring semester is a really great one to illustrate a bit more of what this structured yet project-based learning looks like in the Ignite program. The project song for our chord unit was Wake Up by Arcade Fire.
At the start of the unit, all students were given a simple model of the song that we created for them that included only the simple melody notes and the chords.
Their task was to use all the new chord and theory concepts that they would be learning about in this unit and apply them directly to this basic Wake Up song model.
Based on what we learned about how to transform chords, I want to see which one of you guys can take this little piece of a melody and chords and turn it into something as epic as possible. To start this process, all students are just responsible for learning the chords as written on the model and being able to line them up with the melody part.
Starts with this.
This is the kind of thing they'd be practicing at home independently during that first week of the units.
After accomplishing each of the smaller learning targets along the way like this, students are encouraged to present what they have for each other.
The more experienced Level 4 honors students are also able to kick it up from the understanding and being able to play level to the higher apply, analyze, and create level, and are encouraged to share these new ideas with the rest of the students.
Let's talk about what that means. In the chord unit, students learn things like doubling the notes of a chord for a fuller sound, analyzing the chords of a chord progression to determine common tones, and learning to build and play inversions of chords to change the overall sound and feel of a chord progression.
As students are getting close, zoomed-in practice with these new things isolated in their Level 4 student workbook, they also have a place to directly apply them to a real song.
So during our chord unit this semester, students had been gradually adding these concepts to the original Wake Up song model they'd received at the start of the unit. After all of this work and practice, a select group of students is able to perform the finished project as a band at our end of semester concert. 1, 2, 3, 4!
This semester's group got to perform their version of Wake Up at our Spring All-Stars concert at Phoenix College. We hope you enjoy their final performance.
And if your child is only a beginner Ignite student or hasn't reached Level 4 at all yet, this is what they have to look forward to.